Hi folks, Robert here with more Revit training today. Oh, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Helps me make videos like this. So here we have a Unistrut P1044 U-shaped fitting. So this is how we're going to go with this. This is 3 different finishes. We'll go through that as well. So I'm going to do this from scratch just so you'll know how this works. So here we've got the length, width, and everything. So let's get started. So I always start off here, right? Create similar on my reference planes, and I do my skeleton. And I'll just mirror this one here, and then I'll go across the other side here. Sorry, do it this way as well. And then what we need to do here, we need to set these equality or give them dimensions. So we go from here to here, and then an overall dimension, and then we set this equality. Same thing here. Equality. Now then we need to give these parameters. So okay, so we'll just call this one length. And it will be a type parameter, and we'll say okay. And then we'll give this one here a 1. I guess we'll call this width. Now from this view, let's do some flexing here. So we can go and to do that, we can just easily go into our view. So we got 3 and 25, 30 seconds. Okay. So this longer end, well, it don't matter. Well, we use the length. So we'll make this, we'll go in here and flex this to 3 and 25, 30 seconds inches. And we click apply. So that did flex. Looking good. So now let's flex this one. And I think this is our 1 5/8. But let's go over here. And let's see. 1 5/8 inches. And click apply. Okay, so that looks like it. So let's go ahead and look at this to double check. Actually, that's 1 7/8 of it, so that's no problem. We always run into that little problem, and what we do is just go ahead and change it, and we can change it to anything we want. So there we go. So now we need to go into our front elevation here and get the front together. Okay, so now remember we're using reference plane base, and this is, so we're gonna have to do this way. So let's go here, create our skeleton again. We'll go here, we'll go 1 here, and here. And then we'll take another one here for our depth, how deep we're going to go with this. 1 there. We just take that straight across. Okay, now, so here, let's go again and add reference planes. Add dimensions. I want to tab to this. 1 there. We'll need 1 there and there. And 1 here and here. Of course, that's not the thickness, but we'll give it parameters, and I'll make this a little larger scale so you can see what's going on. Okay. Now here, we can give these parameters as well. So we go here, we can say thickness. I'm not remembering what the actual thickness was, but I'm gonna just cheat and say 1/4 of an inch because I know it's not on that sketch. I looked for it. So that's thickness here. So I can just pick these up right here. Actually, I'll do this first. I'll change this to a thickness to 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so there's our thickness, and for this one, I'll just grab this one here. You can do this. You can go thickness there, and here as well. Okay, now we can do our depth here. So this the parameter, so I'm going to go here, and I think I want to pull from the bottom, from here, because this I know this line doesn't move. So I'm going to go from here to here. And then I'm going to give this a parameter here. I'm going to call this one depth. I'm going to say OK. Now, how deep is this? Let's go just take a look at that picture again. Oh, it's 1 and 7. 1, okay, got it. So we'll go here and we'll just change this to nearly 2 inches, 1 7/8 of an inch. I'm going to click apply. Okay. So now we've got our skeleton going in. So now in this particular case, everything's seen a flex. So in this particular case, I'm going to draw in this view. So here I'm going to just go and I'm going to create my extrusion. And I'm going to give it a depth of, what's the depth of this thing again? Let's look. Well, we ain't going to worry about that right now. Let's just draw that. Let's just draw that 3 inches for right now. And so let's go in here and just pick these lines. Then our depth. We actually need one line like this for this. We need to do this. Then we need to do this right here over here. So now you just go extend and intersect where we can. Okay, now here, let me see what's going on here. Okay, it's kind of corner. Okay, I got you. Here we're going to go sharp. Let's see this again. Let's do this here. And then out here, we're going to give it a little radius. Let's probably make it an 1/8 inch. Something, make it about a 1/4 inch. Something small. Yeah, it probably need to match the thickness. So I'm going to go 1/4 inch here. And just go there, and there, and then here, and here. And then I think I'm finished. So I'm going to click the green check mark, and we are finished. So now let's go back into our reference level. And now we've got to adjust this. And I'm just going to align this to that and lock it. Align here and lock it. Now we also have some openings here, so I'm going to go from this level right here, but I'm going to put this in fine view. It doesn't really matter. I'll shade it. Okay, now you got holes in here, and we probably, okay, I think we skipped a step. We probably shouldn't have did, but I'm going to try to fake this out for time's sake. So here, what are these holes? Oh wow. We got 4. Okay, so quickly we can do that. We can use these reference planes to help us. So I'm going to create reference plane. I'm going to put one here. Oh, so I'm going to go here. I mean, this is just a basic family, simple one you're going to ever see. I think I might do a series of these just to create these. So now here we're going to do the equality thing here because we've got to be, these holes got to be centered. So here I'm going to say here, and I'm going to collect this. If I can find it, there it is. Uh-oh, where is it? Just drag it down here. Ah, there it is. So I'm going to make those equal. And so now here I'm going to go and create some void extrusion here. And I'm just going to make the circle here. I'm going to make this depth for now 1/4 inch. So I think this is going to be 3/8. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's 7/16. Well, we'll make it 3/8 for now. Okay, so let's go look at that view, see if they tell us the circle size. Is it anywhere on here? Okay, I won't worry about it right now. It's not important. I'm trying to get this done. And then here, I'm going to grab this guy and I'm going to just copy it. I don't think you could do this. And then I'm going to finish it. And there we go. So let's look at this in our 3D view. So it's coming along pretty good. So now we got to get these other holes here. So let's go to our left side here, our left view, and basically the same thing. I'm just going to get, I just want a center point. And I'll go right here. Now for something more complex, you might want to not do what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to, these are equal. So there's our hole. So we go here and do another void opening. Remember you said you want to cut, nope, you use voids as much as possible. Because I'll show you in a minute. Okay, and then we're going to finish that. So let's go back to our 3D view. So now this is what I mean. So I'm going to go into my front view again. Because I do that on that plane. I'm going to just copy this over if I can. I don't even know if I can do this. No, I can't do that. So, but what I can do this. And I could do this. So there's my 2 openings. Go back into my 3D view here. And then I'll just cut these. Okay. So there's our piece. Now, we need to go in here now and add material parameters for this. So here I want to go new parameter. And then I'm going to call this material or finish. Let's go with material. And we have to call this a material parameter. And then we'll say OK. So now here we've got different type materials here. So for this one I'm going to just go here. And I think I got, yep, I just made this. This is going to be our, let me see. What's that in? Oh, geez. Okay. Let's show you how to do this right quick. I'm going to edit this. You know what? I'm not going to do that. That'll be another class because I don't want to spend time on this. So I'll just use what I got here for Perma-green. It's that. It's not the real one I've been using. So I'm going to say apply and OK. And then I'm going to go and look at this. Consistent colors. Uh-oh. Let's look at this again. Okay, so now this is what has to be done. I'll show you this right quick. I want to edit this. Just right click and edit. I want to see that green. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to go over here to my asset browser, and I'm going to find something green in here. Just say green. This is for now. I made this material before, and I don't want to have to go through what I did to make it. Again, I'm just going to, there it is right there. We'll take that color, and we'll apply that here. Go OK. Apply. OK. You're making me angry. We can paint it too, so try this one more time here. What's going on here? Oh, I know what happened. There we go. Consistent colors. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just paint this one. Shouldn't have to do this. So let's just paint this guy. I have to do a little work on that other, but this works as well. So we'll go here. I'll show in another video how to make these materials, and here. And this way is a little slower, but it works. So this is our Perma-green that we'll use here. So go on the bottom there. Just gonna, like I said, I don't like doing it this way because we got to go through this, but the other should be fine. Put that in here. So there's our fitting. So now let's just wrap this up here. So we got it here, and we went through everything step by step. We'll work on the material. So I'm gonna load this into my project that I got going here. Read this. Okay. So now I can go with this guy here. If I didn't do it right, now I forgot. I didn't check. So this is what happens when you don't check. See, I'm going to see. Oh, it might work here. Nope. So what I got to do here? We all know. So let's go back into that family. And I go up here. Sorry, I'm doing this again. Work plane based, not always vertical. Okay. Go into project. Okay. Now pick this guy up. I'll pick a new face, and this will be the face I want to use. And then I want to rotate it. So that's how that works. So go in this view here and just make these adjustments. So hey guys, that's it. I showed you how to make a family and how this green bar, a Perma-green Unistrut looks. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Everybody be safe and bye.